I think Grandpa might need a back surgery after this one. I have no idea what this guy's wearing, but don't lie, it looks really cool. It must be so hot inside of that suit. The person filming really said he tripped again, as if he's done this more than once.
He tripped again.
These guys were sticking their hats out while going extremely fast on this boat, and what they caught is actually disgusting. They're catching thousands of mosquitoes every single second. Imagine trying to rob this woman and then she drops her bag and starts beating you up like this. I never knew this is how they put the little black rubber pieces on the AstroTurf. This is what the average GigaChadFitness subscriber looks like. I'm not gonna lie, this is the sort of stuff I randomly dream about. Imagine being this fish and you have no way to get anything off your face, and a fat frog is just chilling there on your head. Imagine getting your foot stuck in between both of the treadmills. That might be one of the worst things a human can experience pain-wise. I don't think you'd understand how much money I'd pay to do this for a couple of hours. Destroying stuff is fun, but doing it on this scale is just next level. This guy's wife was trying to chuck something in the bin, but she missed and this guy's footwork came in clutch. If they didn't have the CCTV camera to prove it, no one would have believed this happened. These guys are definitely really good at the sport they do, but I can't stop looking at the sky. Their whole team must have actually been getting dominated for him to do this. Don't even lie, her physique is actually insane. The amount of years she must have spent in the gym to look like that is wild. I honestly think if this guy wanted to, he could probably leg press Earth. This might be the most uncomfortable I've ever been while watching a video. Out of everything else he could have ate, he decided to go straight for the bone. If this was happening to me, I'd probably instantly fall asleep as soon as they started talking about golf. Construction workers might not look like the strongest people, but they will actually shock you. I don't even want to know how much those metal beams weigh.
10 volts!
I'm actually really impressed how this guy's doing kicky-ups when his shoe is like that. This might be the most goofy horse. I feel like the only reason to do this exercise is to break your back into 14 pieces. It does not look comfortable at all. I really hope these crabs aren't real and are some sort of edited video. This guy's a prisoner, and before he went back to his cell, he wanted to do a little bit of trolling. Next time you're out with your friends, try and do this, but I probably wouldn't do it on concrete. He instantly knew he messed up. Something about this video is really weird. He's literally got balls on his chin. This guy jumped off this bridge with a parachute and a little rubber dinghy attached to him. He ended up making it all the way down to the water and landed perfectly, but a huge gust of wind pushed him over. This guy's really trying to catch a fish on another planet. Whoever invented this actually deserves an award. It looks so easy to use, and probably the best part, it doesn't even make a single bit of mess. This is a completely normal breakfast for me.
Okay.
This guy had to set an example and warn all the other chickens that stealing isn't good. These are the sort of things you randomly do with your friends and they're the funniest stuff ever. If anyone wanted to know, this is what it looks like when an oil rig gets demolished. The dog 100% did this on purpose. The guy couldn't even do anything to stop himself from falling in. I'm extremely happy this guy warned me not to do this because I was about to do it in about 5 minutes. If you're still watching the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.
Hell no!
She really opened the door all the way out without looking for traffic. Even though it's only a small scratch, it's still gonna be really expensive. This guy's friends gave him $100 to run across the whole driving range. They 100% got permanently banned after this, but do you think it was worth it? This is one of the last people you'd ever want to get into a fight with. You need to have balls of steel to even think about attempting this. I honestly couldn't think of anything scarier. It's actually crazy how much taller the guy on the left is. Which one do you think would have a better chance of winning in a fight? Don't even lie, this monkey was way too smooth with it. How do you even think of doing frisbee trick shots like this? Having biceps this big while still being in high school is actually crazy. It's actually 200 IQ getting a pump pre-wedding. How do you even let a fish just take the fishing rod out your hands like this? The guy jumped in the water and luckily got his fishing rod back, but I would be so annoyed if everyone was laughing at me while I'm trying to get back to the boat, including the person who lost the fishing rod in the first place. Imagine being extremely dehydrated in a forest and you hear this noise.
Mantap.
How is it even possible to get your socks to stand up like that? The amount of core strength you need to do what the guy in the middle is doing is honestly insane. The fly on the ceiling has absolutely no idea what's about to happen. Being that accurate with a blow dart is honestly insane. At this point, it's just natural selection. Doing all of this in front of LeBron is actually crazy. He's never gonna forget this day. If you were gonna fake this video, how would you even do it? It looks way too real. If I saw this, I would just sleep outside at that point. You can tell she's been hit by chickens flying before by the way she ducks and runs away. It's good that this guy's trying to get fit, but it looks like he's putting absolutely no effort into it. You need to have some sort of intensity for the exercise to be worthwhile doing. If you don't think this guy's cooking, you're clearly a massive hater. Getting this tilted over someone but you take your helmet off and hit them in the head is actually embarrassing. If someone did this to me, I'm never ever playing baseball again.
Oh, safe, yes!
That guy's actually a walking flashlight with that coat.
Oh, shit!
I'm actually impressed they both landed this and neither of them fell off. I think this guy might have skipped every single physics class. Unironically, this seems like a really good setup and I'm not sure why people don't use it as often as other things. I would pay an infinite amount of money to have little bro as my pet. He really managed to fumble every single thing he did. He drank about 2 drops of the alcohol and then absolutely belly flopped into the water. It should actually be illegal to have calves this defined. Bro definitely does calf raises 24/7, 365 days a year. You can't even lie, jumping this high is really impressive. If she started doing high jump, she would probably be really good at it. But I guess this is her hobby and she's not interested in high jump.